Hello guys, Kaja14 here, and today I'll be doing the August 2023 unboxing of quite a number of decks here. Okay, let's start with these are the decks that I've got, some of the decks I got recently, and I'm gonna take a look at some of them, each and every single one of them. I'll be leaving the timestamps in the description for reference on which deck you want to see first. So the first deck we'll be going through is the Hello Kitty, then followed by ultra rare and or now sold out brown and green decks. We've got the missing New York data band 2 and 10, but there's also a number 7 but I didn't get it. There's some black and white lions playing cards, and these are the series B red and blue, and one of it is the black label. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first deck is the bicycle Hello Kitty playing cards. It says hello on top. We have a Hello Kitty character here. We've got the fish, and we have the Hello Kitty drink here. Front it says bicycle Hello Kitty playing cards. Now there's one thing that you didn't know about this is that if you to turn off the lights and use a UV light, you will notice that it actually glows under the UV light. Somewhat like this. It says bicycle Hello Kitty playing cards on the front. United States Playing Card Company, air cushion finish, made in USA. Right side it just says Sanrio license, which means it's licensed by Sanrio. It says poker on top. Bottom it shows you some ad copy. It says it's made in 2021. And the back it shows you the Hello Kitty back design, which is where you see the maiden in the corner, and then it's by 2021 Sanrio. Got a nice Hello Kitty ball seal right here. The flap it shows you the bicycle trademarks right here. But let's get into the cards. So inside the deck you get 4 jokers. We get 4 jokers, where one joker shows you the Hello Kitty riding on the bike, and the other one's the same except for the colors and the fact that the balls is on the different sides right here. And then you get the other 2 jokers, where this Hello Kitty is sitting on a ball wearing a jester hat, and this Hello Kitty is holding a toy bear. Now the interesting fact about the pink color ink is that the pink color ink is luminous. You can see right here, you can see the pink color looks very luminous. Take for example this card. The pink color actually stands out underneath the UV light. You can see right here. Now even the back design also looks cool under the UV light, as you can see right here. Okay, this is how the back design of the cards look like. And these are the back design of the cards. On both sides you'll see there's a copyright saying that this thing is by Sanrio, and they had to put it both sides in a way that when you flip it upside down, it shows you the same wordings as well, which makes it a two-way back design. So the Ace of Spades, you have bicycle, and this is your Hello Kitty right here. And here's how all the number cards looks like. Some cards are standard, but some cards like this have a very custom design on it. So we have the Three of Spades. So we have the Three of Spades, which shows a email or letter right here. Have the 4 of spades, Hello Kitty reading a mail. The 5 shows you a Hello Kitty holding a mail. Cards here. The 9, it shows you the bear. And let's take a look at the royalty. Each of the royalty is custom or slightly modified, but in a way that it shows a Hello Kitty face instead of the usual Jack, Queen, King standard faces. We have the hearts. The Ace of Hearts, all the hearts are completely custom. Ace of Hearts being the Hello Kitty shadows. The 2 of Hearts is the Hello Kitty, 2 Hello Kitties. 3 of Hearts is the apples. The 4 of Hearts looks quite unique. It's a Hello Kitty, it's a heart-shaped bubble. 5 same as 3. These cards here are standard. Number 9, it shows you 5 hearts. It shows you 5 hearts, but 5 hearts, 7, 8, 9. But some of the hearts are hidden on the music notes. And this one counts as 2 as there are 2 hearts here. Jack, Queen, King are also straightforward. And the clubs, you have the same fish design that you saw on the box design. 3 of clubs shows you a 10-cent candy. 4 of clubs shows you a flower. 6 of clubs shows you a bear. 8 is the flower. 10 shows you clubs, but 2 of the clubs are hand drawn by the Hello Kitty itself. The same Jack, Queen, King as well. Very nice. Even the diamonds. The 2 of diamonds shows you 2 Hello Kitties on the cup. There's the bowl. Got the soap. 2 milk jugs. And there are some which are bowls right here. So all around a very nice, completely custom deck as well. The deck really handles very smoothly. Fans good. And let's try to shuffle. Wait. Shuffles very well. Cuts great. Springs great. Let's try to do some cardistry cuts. Very good. If I were to mess up the card's direction, oh, and I just dropped it. Do a Pharaoh shuffle. Let's see how they Pharaoh. Oh, they Pharaoh from bottom to top very well. That means these are a traditional cut. Not very common to see traditionally cut bicycle cards, as most bicycle cards are normally like a modern cut. But seeing a traditional cut bicycle cards makes it easier for moves like table Pharaoh shuffles and all that. Alright, and that is it for the Hello Kitty decks. Oh, and I just messed up a bit. Also quite snappy as well. The pressure is not bad as well. Alright, that's it for the Hello Kitty. Now let's move on. To the next decks. And the next decks are the ultra rare ones. The ultra rare rider back colors. These are the brown and the grey decks. Both of them say standard bicycle rider back playing cards. Cushion finish, air cushion finish, made in USA, United States Playing Card Company. Poker on top. Bottom, it shows you that it's distributed by Vincenzo Di Fata from Italy. Made in 2016. And it has a similar barcode to the purple rider backs. The purple one was slightly more common than these. These were very rare. And the back, it shows you the back design, which is basically rider back but in brown and grey. Bicycle trademarks. Get inside. First off, you get one Joker which looks like this. You get the gimmick. You get the Queen of Hearts, but the Queen background is a little bit faded. All the cards are completely normal, like what you see in most decks as well. And then you get a completely faded Queen of Hearts, and we've got the completely blank card. Now what this deck allows is that it allows you to do a trick where a Queen of Hearts became faded. In a way that it is like a magic trick. Let's see. Just these cards are, yep, modern card. Let's see how they fan. Giant Fan's also working very well. And one trick you can, and with this the blank card, the trick you can do is to do a blank fan which looks like this. As you can see right here. So how this Queen of Hearts works is, so let's try to see if I can take the Queen of Hearts. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to do is that take the Queen of Hearts. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do a color change like this. And you can see Queen has been faded. Okay, so that's one trick you can do with the Queen of Hearts as well. Alright, that's it for the gray deck. Now let's take a look at the brown decks. The brown decks also the same trademarks and stuff as well. For this brown deck, you get one Joker, and you get a card that the Three of Spades smears. There's a video, and you get the same old cards as well. By the back, you see that the eight of Spades became blurred, and the Five of Clubs also became blurred as well. So basically what this means is that if you take a Three of Spades right here, you can actually try to make it become blurred in a way that it looks like this. Just like that. And then for the Eight of Spades, you basically need to shake it, and which is the same for the Five of Clubs as well. In a way that it goes like this. So you take the Five of Clubs, shake it, and then it becomes blurred. Just like that. And these cards definitely handle very well like a normal bicycle cards would be. And these are a modern card. They fan well, they spring well, they dribble well. They all do all sorts of magic tricks very well. Right? That's it for the brown and the gray cards. Now let's move on to the next one. So the next deck we have, these are the missing data band cards. I know there's a variant which has the number which is the data band edition number 7, but I didn't get it because it was not available at that time and the 7 deck was sold out. So the missing deck number 7 is green in color. If I can try to find the video. And that video, and if you watch the cardistry video by Missing New York, that video is a Titan video. Somewhat like this. They have data band 2, 7, and 10 playing cards. For reference, if I can skip this video, I can show you how the green looks like for reference. Just give me a moment. It will look somewhat like this. This is the green missing data band decks. And then I got the then I got the 2 and the 10. And these are the missing cards. Both of them are white, plain white tuck box with the word missing, data pen edition 2 and 10. And there's only 1,000 of these decks produced. Got missing on the side, and it's just the same. It's just the design on the other side. Top shows you nothing, but then it's reference to how the design of the cards look like. In the bottom, the back is also completely blank. It says designed by Missing New York and is manufactured by USPC as well. They got nothing on both flaps. Let me show you the. Let me just show you the red one first. This is how the back design of the deck looks like. It is a one-way design because of the way the missing is written. It has two different colors on both sides. This makes pirouettes look more colorful. And these are very nice cardistry decks as well. And it stands out in spreads from one way and the other, which means that this could be a 4-way fanning deck. So the cards that you'll get, we've got this add card. We've got this add card which shows you all the squares. We have the missing TV screen add card. And at the back we've got the 2 missing guys right here. So on the ace of spades, it shows you the spades. We have the missing logo. We have the missing right here, and most of the black cards are standard, but the 6 of spades has a square at the background, and the 7 of spades, it only shows 6 pips, which is because, and that's because the spade pip right here is missing. And all the 8, 9, 10 are standard. Here's how the Jack, Queen, King looks like. Basically a recolored from a standard. And this is what comes into play. The diamonds and the hearts are completely black. The black diamonds have this red background. For the aces, number cards are standard. Very same Jack, Queen, King all the way throughout. And the hearts as well. Square background is right here as well. And these cards are actually meant to handle quite well. Wonder what stock these are printed on. Feel a little bit thicker. Let's see what a card. Let's see. If I ferro the other way. Cards are, yep, they are modern cut. Let's see how the giant fan. Wow, the giant fan, if you fan on this side, you get red as well. They definitely stand out in doing a giant fan. Just like that. Let's try the giant fan the opposite way. Get red on this side, and you get black on this side. Pretty cool on for all 4 sides. I apologize if I can't do any ferro for cascade on this one. Yeah, and this definitely stands out in doing the fan as well. What happens if you mix the cards a little bit? You get somewhat like this. If you fan it, you get a mix of completely different shades of colors. These are brand new decks. I'm not the best at doing this move. This move is called Phased by Tobias Levin. Oh, and 2 cards were face down. Let's try to do a backdrop. Yeah, pretty neat and interesting decks of cards to have. Right, that's it for the red deck. Now let's move on. And the red deck is number 10 as well. All around a pretty good deck of cards to have. Right, that's it for the red deck. Let's move on to the blue deck. Okay, this is the blue deck. Blue deck is the same box as well, but this one you get a missing deck which looks a little bit like Waters, and it kind of like a bit of a the smudge ink feel to it, which makes it look nice when you spread the cards, especially with those middle of the line between thick and thin borders, like so, in 4 ways. Just like the other deck, you get 2 add cards. One is this and the other is like a TV. Get same ace of spades, same except for the colors. Feel free to pause the video so you can see the color in all details. Just like the red deck, all the spades and all the hearts and diamonds are black as well. And you get the same jokers as well. Cards are handled very great, and they are a modern cut. Wonder what type of stock these cards are printed on. It's been a while since I've last played cards, or be a bit familiar with them. They fan well on both sides. Apologies for the difficulty in the Pharaoh Shuffle, as they are modern cut, if you will. Get the very nice blue on both sides. They actually handle very well. If you flip the cards the other way, it actually stands well in cuts as well. Again, it will look somewhat like this. Okay, now that's the end of the missing decks. Let's take a look at the Lions decks. So before I take a look at the next 4, just want to let you know that I've played the Series B Black for quite a while. Although I played it for like few weeks and it's still fanning quite well. You're under pressure also. These cards are buttery and they are on a casino grade, probably a casino grade B stock on either air cushion or cambric finish, and they are a traditional cut. These cards, these cards are definitely lasting quite well. And these cards are marked as they are the lines, which if I can cut through the deck, I can tell you which I can cut through the deck if I can remember the markings system. Don't know. The cards originally came in a mnemonic stack. If I can remember these, if I can remember the cards right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to shuffle it. If I can remember this card, I think this card is the Ace of Diamonds. Very hard marking system because it involves a lot of lines, and and I can't remember, and I don't really recall what card this is. Oh, this is a 10. This card I know is a club. So this has to be the Queen of Clubs. Yep, I guess right. And this card is a spade. This card is a spade. It's a 4 of spades. Quite a complex marking system for the suits. Quite a complex. It's very the suits. You just need to remember what is the spade position, but then the number or rank, you just need to study. You just need to look quite a distance for the lines. Heck, it's called white lions. When read very fast is white lions, which sounds similar to white lines, like that. Right, this is the deck that I've been played for a while. Let me show you the other colors they have right here. These are got 2 black lions and 2 white lions. We've got the white lions. This is how they look like. White lions playing cards made in USA Series B. The blue and the red are Series B, but the black is Black Label, and I apologize for the pen ink that I made right here. Created by DB Productions on one side. Designed by Mark D. Stutzman, which means that the cards are marked. Top says White Lions. The bottom it says distributed by David Blaine Productions. And the back, it shows you the back design of the cards. And all of these cards have the seal matching to the color of the deck, but I removed the seal for the red one. Let's take a look at those. Let's take a look at the red one. The red one, it says Play Indigo cards, which is a trick because from the blue deck with the seal, it says it's meant to write playing cards. Like that. The black deck provides the same as the red and the blue. Get 2 David Blaine Jokers. You get the Ace of Spades. It is a lion right here. And these cards come in Mnemonica stack. The order of the stack was kept a secret, but I already know that this is the Mnemonica stack. Means if you take the 7 cards, place it at the back, you already get the actual Mnemonica. Created by Quantum Reese. All the cards are standard, but some of the cards have the faces as well. Queen of Spades having the 2 of Hearts reveal. There's also a trick where you can use the Queen of Spades, and that's David Blaine himself. How the King of Clubs look like that. Back design of cards are like the casino decks. They handle amazingly very well, and they actually straight out of the box. Although this deck is like 11, even though this deck is 11 years old, it still handles decently very well. Fanning is great even. Try to do some cuts. Oh, and I just messed up of the cards because the cards are a bit slippery at first. Right, that's it for the red deck. Let's take a look at the blue deck as well. I apologize for the card slipping. Anyways, the blue deck also comes just like that. Blue deck also comes in Mnemonica stack, but they're all standard cards, and it comes with a blank card and a double backer as well. And what I like about traditional cards is that it makes it easier for table shuffles. Kind of somewhat like this. And the table shuffle, and I first heard of the table shuffle from when I watched the Bicycle Mandolin Back by Richard Turner. And they actually spread quite well. Like how most of the brand new cards should be like. And it's very springy as well. Again, a very good deck of cards. These are the white lions in blue. And the black lions, it's similar to this, except that the colors are inverted. Now the tag boxes may show that they are the same, but it's only until you get the cards inside. But before I do, let's take a look at the boxes. I removed the seal for the blue one because I want to show you something. There's the 8 of Diamonds reveal here, and there are 2 of the 5 of Hearts reveal here. And although this deck is from 2015, it still have a very nice foil. Got black lions. This is normally what is to be the back of the box because of the seal right here, and this is normally the front. Okay, we got black lions on the back right here. On the sides it says made in the USA, United States Playing Card Company. This is by David Productions, produced by and designed by Mark Stutzman. There's no D. It says Black Lions on top, and it's from New York. And then the front of the box shows you a very nice foil right here, which is more commonly seen on bicycle foil bags. Flap, it shows you the lions. And this is how the back design, and this is the back design I was talking to you about. We've got the very nice, and this is the back design I was talking to you about. Here's the cards for reference, and it's the same marking system as the White Lions as well, except that the collar is inversed, obviously. Inside the box you get 2 jokers, which shows you a lion on a crow, but if you look closely, one of the jokers is holding the back of the cards, while the other joker is holding a 4 of clubs reveal. Got the same ace of spades, but then this ace of spades does not write anything here. And the hearts and the diamonds have crimson ink as well. The Queen of Spades, how this time is holding the Two of Clubs reveal. Quite a minor difference from the White Lions A. Comes in Numonica stack as well. And 2 add cards, we've got Illusion that looks like David, which looks like a combo of David Blaine and White Lions. And this deck is a special add card, which is meant to be a tree and a crow right here. And just like the White Lions, these cards definitely stand out in Springs. They kind of look similar to some of the Casino B decks, except that it has a border. Also fans quite well, actually. Very springy. And they feel almost, although it would be better if these can Pharaoh. Then these cards are not traditional card. They are rather more of a modern card, I'll say. That's the sad thing about this deck. They still Giant Fan quite well. So here's how they packet cards. Yeah, looks decent. Okay, that's it for the blue deck. Let's take a look at the red deck as well. And this is the last deck I'll be showing in the August 2023 unboxing. Get the same jokers, same cards. All the cards are all the red cards are crimson. Got same jokers and same ad cards as well. And this is the back design in red. I know there's another deck in black, but then I didn't get black because I think because the White Lions still look much better this way. And yeah, I still prefer the White Lions though. They are a modern cut, and they are those that you want to go classic on. So all these decks that you see here are good, and be sure to let me know in the comments, see which one is the best. Then I'll be sure to give your comments a like. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.